Hello everyone on my brand new video regarding IELTS. Oh my god, I'm so excited to tell you about the best analysis technique that I came up with, 100%, because you will never get this from anyone on any application though. So then let's get started. How to analyze IELTS reading and listening sections. Today's agenda consists of 5 topics. You can see them. So, reading breakdown and also listening breakdown. So, time limit. You have 60 minutes to complete the entire test. Number of questions, there are about 40 questions in total. And passages, you will read 3 passages, with the difficulty increasing after each one. I know. This is pretty tough. Question types. You will encounter various question types such as multiple choice, true, false, not given, yes, no, not given, matching headings to paragraphs, identifying information, and etc. So, regarding listening breakdown, so you will hear 4 different recordings. Part 1. A conversation between 2 people within a social or everyday context. Part 2. A monologue in a social or everyday context as well. Part 3. A conversation between 2 or more people within an education context. Part 4. A lecture normally on an academic subject, which is the best and the easiest section from my point of view. And question types, you will encounter various questions, which is pretty obvious, including multiple choice, selecting one or more correct answers from a list, matching, pairing items from the audio with options on the paper, or it's on screen. Sentence, summary, and note completion questions are the easiest questions. So, yeah, why you all mess up here? The first thing that I would like to talk about is definitely vocabulary. Please, guys, do not neglect vocabulary. Your vocabulary is limited, so thereby this affects both speed and understanding. If you don't know the meaning of many words, you will waste time trying to guess, and you might misunderstand the sentence entirely, which will lead to horrible band scores overall. So also you rely too much on tips, shortcuts, or hacks through IELTS tutors. In brackets, tricks can help a little, but they won't replace actual reading skills. The IELTS reading test is designed to test comprehension, not your ability to game the system. So, last but not least, ineffective strategies. Ineffective strategies are the repeated patterns of studying, such as relying only on answer keys, skipping error analysis, or practicing without time control, that create a false sense of progress while silently preventing students from reaching higher IELTS scores. And they are not even aware of this fact. So, here comes our the best technique, the 3-sentence fix technique. And also I made separate versions, one for reading and one for listening. And we will start with reading version. So the first question that you should ask yourself is definitely what I messed up. And here you must pinpoint the exact weaknesses. As an example, misreading instructions, losing focus, skipping details. So for instance, I messed up by skimming too quickly and missed not true in the question. So jot down everything in detail. As it was said, the devil is in the detail, which is pretty obvious. So what about what I was supposed to do? State the correct skill or method you should have applied in the process of doing this mock test. As I was supposed to slow down for keywords and analyze the logical relationship before answering. And the last one is what I will do next time. Set a clear practical adjustment to implement in the next practice or test. Next time I will underline qualifiers, not only always in the question, and double check before confirming my answer. Let's move on to the listening version. What I messed up. Pinpoint the exact weakness. Misreading instructions, losing focus, skipping details, and etc. So, I messed up by focusing too much on one question and missed the following two answers. Oh my god, guys, please do not do this. Yeah, please don't do that because you will like lose your scores. So, here comes our second question. What I was supposed to do, state the correct skill or method you should have applied. I was supposed to keep listening actively while predicting upcoming answers. And the third one is what I will do next time. Set a clear, practical adjustment to implement in the next practice or test. So, next time I will mark keywords in advance and train myself to move on if I miss one answer. Oh my god, guys, this is the best technique because, like, if you couldn't hear one thing, like, you should just like move on. Move on. Otherwise, your overall score will be oh my god. You'll be like thinking like this about yourself. So please do not stop. Do not dwell on one question. Just like move on. And in terms of reliable materials, it's like a collection of my posts on Telegram application channel Fluent Future. So, IELTS Help Guide, a self-study guide where each section is provided with direct links to reliable sources. I already uploaded it today, so check that please. Reading and listening guides from IELTS Advantage, detailed cheat sheet, like, not gonna lie, it's a 100% reliable source. As Chris Pell, which is like basically the owner of IELTS Advantage, he's like the god of IELTS industry. So, and here comes our website, TED.com, website for enhancing vocabulary and reading, listening, speaking like simultaneously, like in a row. Oh my god, this website is the best thing. Yeah, like this is the best thing that you should read, listen, and like speak. And in terms of, and also you can do their shadowing, which is like a best technique in terms of like enhancing your pronunciation and etc. So IELTS listening pin, reading ta juste pas esquisito de dizer, it's like the names of my posts, so you can like search them up, like a copy paste them on search and flick them through if you wanna ace IELTS reading and listening though. Okay, so lead websites for reading and listening sections. So, and if you want to work on particular type of questions and both listening and reading, you must use these websites. The first one is for reading, Anganavate, miniielts.com, and here comes also for listening, miniielts.com and ganave.com. And also on the other hand, I've already published it on my channel. I've already published it on my channel, so you must see though. And also, last but not least, support my channel, make use of my materials and tricks that I gave you today. And also, don't forget to share my channel with your friends because I would be really glad. So in the end, thank you for your time and attention, and in the foreseeable future I hope I will make lots of videos regarding IELTS